International Preparatory School. Salvation International Preparatory School. A place to be, a school to go. We'll build you up from the cradle to university. Salvation International Preparatory School. Salvation International Preparatory School. A place to be, a school to go. We'll build you up from the cradle to university.
Firstly, the economy of security. Insecurity has led to a highly lucrative children enterprise. Force men for tactical military hardware and soldiers' welfare are continually mismanaged. Even our troops are gone or on at the front lines. Between 2009 and 2026, Nigeria have allocated roughly 24.5 trillion to the defense and security architecture. Despite this staggering sum, we see some critical systematic failures. Secondly, the failure of security architecture. According to 2026 BTI Transformation Index, new jihadist group in Lakura has emerged alongside existing network in the northwest because the state has left those borders completely unpoliced. Look at the mass adoption of school children today. Just recently, militants struck the southern and northern region, taking at least 80 school children into captivity. This demonstrates a severe lack of actionable intelligence and slow response time. In conclusion, the society has tried to improve the structural architecture, but the government has failed to support us. Thank you.
Highly impressed with the debate, and I want to make contribution. My contribution is that security is the responsibility of both the government and the civil society. You cannot leave it for the government alone. When you see something, you say something. If you see something and you keep quiet, there's no way how the government or the security forces can know or be aware. Civil society are creating problems for the government. How? You have people that have no income giving back to children that they do not or they cannot take care of. You see them. I passed a night in one state in Nigeria. I will not mention it. In the morning I was going and I saw the numbers of children that are begging all these emergencies. I saw them. I said, oh, this one we are in trouble. So civil society need to ensure that they give back to children that they can actually take care of. And secondly, we should not encourage criminality. We are where we are today as a result of maybe my watch or my child is doing the wrong thing, and I cannot be rating or checking. And when you don't check them, it's not coming that you come down to be checking them for you. Those people, we have kidnappers, we have young boys and the rest of them. They are menace to our society, not to the society. So we should try as much as possible to check them. So what am I saying in essence? That security is the responsibility of both the government and the civil society. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Daisy. Before the result,
our distinguished patrons and her husband, the PSA chairman, all other protocols duly observed. Group Captain A.O. Owonikopo, as I be giving speech on behalf of graduates' parents. I'm deeply honored to be here with you today to celebrate this wonderful day with Salvation International Preparatory School, class of 2026. Let me congratulate all of you on your extraordinary achievement and your graduation. There is a general saying, a journey of 1,000 miles begin with a step. You started your journey 6 years ago, and today you are graduating. Let me give my piece of advice to you. My Bible tells me that be not slothful in business, and just as fast as this time has passed, the next season in their life of graduating from higher institution will be here soon. You are therefore required to put effort in guiding them. To the proprietors and teachers, I want to express our profound gratitude on behalf of parents for the knowledge he imparted on this our prize. The Salvation International Preparatory School class of 2026 are fortunate to have the dedicated and passionate teachers and proprietors who ensure students have good quality education. I could remember my first year in secondary school. I attended a private school. When I left the school, a year later, I discovered we were being taught less compared to the students in the public school. However, Salvation International Preparatory School established my perception about private school because they ensured they cover the syllabus for all school sessions. My daughter's success will not have been possible without God's Almighty and dedicated teachers who ensured they imparted her and her classmates with high quality education. On this note, on behalf of parents of graduating students, I appreciate and celebrate our dedicated proprietors and teachers. May God reward and bless you all. God bless Salvation International Preparatory School. God bless Edo State. God bless the Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.
As a parent, I have always asked, how can I prepare my children for the infrastructural development and socio-economic evolution of the next decade? With the ongoing speed of globalization, how can I position my children to perform excellently in a rapidly changing society? The answer is and has always been to give them a solid foundation, academically, spiritually, and morally. Salvation International Preparatory Schools, with her team of highly qualified tutors, conducive environment for learning, state-of-the-art computer and science laboratories coupled with quality day and boarding facilities, is the place to be.
Admission is currently going on into all the classes. Register your children and watch today.
For more information, contact 080-233-76135. SIPS remains the birthplace of leaders.
And I want to congratulate the students. You have worked. You have proved yourselves. Today is your day. However, you are just starting the real education. It does not end here. You can hear a lady came here to give us a speech. I think she's studying medicine and surgery. It's a plus to the school, and it is a plus to you, the students. We want to see you come here next year so that we can applaud you. Your education does not stop today. In fact, this is just like an elementary of education. And we believe in you, and we also believe that you believe in yourselves. And I want to congratulate the school. As a matter of fact, I withdrew my daughter from a school because this child has been out right from when she was in primary school. She didn't really stay with me, and she's my last child, the only female that I have. And then the last year, I want her to be with me, so that at least let me see if I can also impact in her. And then I was looking for a school that's not far from my home. And then somebody directed me to this school. What I was told was what endeared me to the school. That the school is very, very disciplined, and that the proprietress is a no-nonsense person. I said that is actually what I want. And that she's a Christian, that is a Christian school. I brought my child. And really the place looks small compared to where we are coming from. But it is not the structure of the school, but it is what is in the teacher. What the school is able to impact in the students, and that is what has been done to you today. Truly there was a day that I came here. You know, she mentioned that I was meant to pay a particular amount because we disobeyed the rule of the school. However, that day I was sick. I came. I was about entering my car, was struggling. My daughter had to wait for me to stabilize. I came, I explained to mom and she refused though. She said no. In as much as I am late, my daughter is late, I must take her back. And I did. And I want to say, very sorry I'm taking your time. The day I brought my child, she was reluctant to take that child because the child was in SS3. I need to enter SS3. I pleaded and she gave some certain condition. And I'm happy today my daughter was able to make those conditions academically. So, rules are made to be obeyed. Without law, there will be chaos, there will be, in fact, a lot of unruliness. So this school, I also recommend it to people out there. If you want your child to be disciplined, bring your child to this school. And it's not just discipline, even academic-wise, the school is sound. My daughter was scared, afraid, but she proved herself by the grace of God. Children, the Lord will help you. He has taken you this far. He will take you to your destination. You will aspire high. And this school will always be referred to as where you started, where you were brought up, and where you made it. The Lord keep our mama. The Lord keep the husband. The Lord keep us the parents. We will eat the fruits of our labor. And we will forever be proud of our children. Thank you very much.
As a parent, I have always asked, how can I prepare my children for the infrastructural development and socio-economic evolution of the next decade? With the ongoing speed of globalization, how can I position my children to perform excellently in a rapidly changing society? The answer is and has always been to give them a solid foundation, academically, spiritually, and morally. Salvation International Preparatory Schools, with her team of highly qualified tutors, conducive environment for learning, state-of-the-art computer and science laboratories coupled with quality day and boarding facilities, is the place to be.
Admission is currently going on into all the classes. Register your children and watch today.
For more information, contact 080-233-76135. SIPS remains the birthplace of leaders.
Salvation International Preparatory Schools. Salvation International Preparatory Schools. A place